Welcome, everybody. This is Two People on a Podcast, and this is probably the only podcast that you never thought you needed. Right now, it's just me. So it's one Peoples on a podcast. Yes, I said Peoples. One Peoples on a podcast. And this next little bonus episode will be just a little bit informative about me. There's a couple questions that were asked to me. It's my opinions, like me, because it's all about, you guessed it, me. Because I'm Free. Hold on, stop the beat. I'm a motherfucking city boy. Ain't shit about me free. But my opinions are. So, we're just going to give you a little. Just a little. And you're going to get to know more about me. You're going to lit to know a little bit more about me. You're going to get to know a little bit more about me. Period. But you're going to lit to know a little bit more about me, bitch. So we got some clips for y'all today. We got some this for y'all today. We got some Two people on the podcast, bitch. Period. We're gonna talk about me. I'm just gonna get into this full-fledged hour of tea. But it won't be an hour because you know. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know. It's a full-fledged hour and a half of good old country fried lemonade chicken with that on the thing. So we popping out of headlights, working on them headlights. She said she can come outside today. That means she's scared, right? Period. Twerking on them. Hey, she can't say she come outside today. That means she's scared, right? That's what I had heard. She said she can't come outside today. That means she's scared, right? We're in the undisclosed location. Y'all don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't know. And it's just like the vibe. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. So, my favorite thing about being a poppin' hot podcaster that's like on the scene and it's new and fresh, and then everybody just like, oh my God, is that Aaron Hicks? No, it's Crion Svengali. But you wouldn't be wrong if you thought it was the same person, because it is. I just changed a little bit. Sorry, sometimes you gotta, if it don't fly, reapply. Period. I just think being a light skinned nigga and a dark skinned girl, I said what they gonna do. Shout out to my dark skin stuff. My little lip gloss holder is a little dark skin, like a little dark skin booty. Not a BBL. You see how little it is, but it's just a little dark skin booty. So yeah. BBL Drake. Because I'm a light skinned nigga. Smells like coconut. Did anybody else eat their lip gloss or their chapstick to see what it tastes like? Fun fact, let me know. Because this one's just clear. Yeah, it's just a clear juice. Just a clear, we got the juice gloss. It's called clear. If I would ever get sponsored by NYX, that'd be great. NYX Cosmetics. Y'all need to sponsor me, because I'm telling you, I will buy all your lip glosses. All of them. I'll buy all the lip glosses. Does anybody else think that, like, chapstick and lip gloss should be in the same category? Like, I know that lip gloss is just for the look, and it's not here to, what would you say, like, moisturize your lips. But I will fight that. Because I think some chapstick be acting funny sometimes. And then all of a sudden, like, how is your chapstick water? Why is the first ingredient in my chapstick agua? I'm not playing. I don't want that. Please tell me if you want the first ingredient in anything you put on your body to be agua. I might as well just take a motherfucking bath and go sit down and be like, oh, I guess I'm moisturizing clean. No, bitch. Water is not moisturizing. If you black, you know, and if you don't know, you don't know, because you might. So then, like, just being from the city, being from the litty, we probably do act a little ratchet. Would you? First of all, let me get up. Let me receipt, because we are on air. If you're from an inner city community, you're gonna be a little flavored. Like Cheetah Girls, ooh, just turn it up, go, Anya, Master, Timbre. Like, She said, we're all in this jiggy jungle, you know? where where I live and where I'm from, listen, because I'm a light skinned girl and a light skinned girl. I said, what you gonna do? You said, me a dark skinned girl and a light skinned girl. You feel me? It's very like, I said, y'all be moving fast. Nah, but move slow. And we hopping out of red lights, twerking on them headlights. We ghetto, but we ain't that ghetto. You feel me? It's like there's a line of ghettoosity, if that'd be a word. And whoever gets mad about me saying ghetto can get mad about me saying ghetto. And roll your neck when you get mad because I said ghetto. Um, where it's a little, we trendy. We put everybody on. We put everybody on. And if you're from the city and you're put on, put on. But if you're from the city and you don't put on, go over there and sit down. Uh, you just need to watch. I know people act like they're too good and like, bitch. I watch everybody's stories. Let's just get a hot take right now. If you act like you don't watch everybody's stories that pop up on your storyline, you're a liar. Because I do. Bitch, I'm nosy. I want to know. Bitch, what is he doing, she doing, D doing, we doing? What's going on? Because I want to know. Did they go kayaking last week? Period. Are they eating at Burger King? But somebody got some LaRosa's Pizza or some Papa John's? Period. Do I see somebody at the Kentucky Derby? Oh, is somebody at a concert for SZA? Period. Did somebody's niggas, man, pumping them all those shit and they going on a trip in the cruise? And if you don't watch people's stories and you say you do and you say you don't, you're toxic, and that needs to be addressed in a separate episode when we're not talking about me. But I'll watch everybody's stories. I'm in everybody's life, period. I want to see what y'all doing. It looks real cute. I'd be like, bitch, okay, maybe I might want to go to Abu Dhabi or whatever they do. I don't want to go eat a Burger King or Papa John's so I can get that on the regular. But, like, people that put their life on high, bitch, why would not look at your life on your timeline? You know? But my main thing is just to always bring the face, bring the light, bring the love. And I'm always going to give you the shade, babes. You think I'm not going to be shady looking like this? I'm going to be real shady. I'm going to come and stir something up and then run away and be like, there's a bomb. You know? Very, not instigator, but very just, I want to see what's going on. Because we're going to be starting something. You got to be starting something. I said you want to be starting something. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that. But anyways, me how? I might get copyrighted for that one. Who the band on the fucking thing with me now? Yeah. My favorite thing to do is shop. Duh. We love a good queen that can shop on a budget that can look this fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta buy the Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, nada, bada, da, la. We're not doing all that. If you can get you a good old little, now I'm really into Calvin Klein right now. So shout out to Calvin Klein. I'm really into Calvin Klein right now because the price point is just there for me. You know, like you can buy you a little, you can get snazzy from some Calvin Klein and it'll only be like, maybe for one piece, it'll be $60, which is lit because this piece will last forever. Everybody always compliments me on my jacket. If you don't like my jacket, you're lying. It can look like tinfoil all day, but do you have one? No, you don't, because you're boring. You're boring. Sorry that my jacket and my presence is it, because you're boring. Or you're homophobe. And we'll talk about that later on a different segment. BBL Drake. I want to be Miss Congeniality. Thank you. Will never be. I probably want to be Mr. Kentucky. Thank you. Will also never be. So, for me, it's just like, you're gonna be a shining star. You feel me? Like, just live your life. Hey, you steady chasing that paper, living your life. And that's on, period. Yeah, I know all this. The niggas don't like all this. and all the femininity and all the gloss and all the gloss and all the glamour. I ain't never gonna stop that. So if there's a problem with the glamour and the gloss, you know what, babes? I don't know what to tell you because I'm gonna always put the glamour and the gloss on. Everybody thinks they swear to God they're the next Bob Marley or they swear to God they're the next the baby. Well, you might not want to be following the baby's footsteps because he fell off. You might want to follow little baby's footsteps or Drake, but they don't like Drake because he's too. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Check the wrist. He's too, and he's a light skinned nigga and a dark skinned girl. He said, "What you gonna do?" He said that's everyone around the world, yeah. The only one that's a nigga. Drake, why are you always crying? BBL Drake. So I would like to thank everybody from this point that has been watching since this point, supporting from this point. I'm gonna give y'all flowers because you is the reason why I do this. Now the other ones that come along during the way, like oh my god, we know we know them, girl or bruh, we know them, we know what's going on. But everybody that has been with me through this journey till now, up until this point, I would like to thank you wholeheartedly. You know, let's just say thank you because you're making my dreams come true. But see, I can be an actor too. Who knew? So just be on the lookout, be on the watch, be on the team, be on the tip. Not my tip because I ain't got time because that's why I don't even got a nigga right now. Uh, but be on the hotline. What a time to be alive. Aaron's fucking banging. Get up on his hotline. Period. You guys enjoy. Thank you for stopping by. We will resume normal scheduled programming next week. I just had to drop in on y'all and show y'all what's good. Like, anyways, me how. Because who them come to them think of me now? Uh-oh. Like, how could I lose if I'm already chose? Like, you feel me? So, I love you guys. I love my haters. I love my fans. I love my navigators. And I love my masturbators. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody. If you're a hater, navigator, fan, or masturbator, look, hey, it's a light skin. I said, what you gonna do? Usually we watching two people on a podcast, but today it's just Aaron on a podcast because it's Crion on the podcast because Crion is the podcast. So continue watching two people on a podcast. This is your host, Crion Svengali. I love that for me. I love that for you. And as you keep continuing to watch, come get litty with us on the committee. Hey, because I'm going to light skin girl and the dark skin girl. I said, what you gonna do? Thank you guys for the support, and I love you, and we'll see you next week. Right now, it's just me because I'm FREE. Hold on, stop the beat. I'm a motherfucking city boy. H out me free.